Sleep paralysis, something not all of us have experienced, but the ones who have are terrified for their own life. Here's my story. Hey guys, what's going on? Josh Ryan here and welcome to a new video. Today I am going to be talking about my sleep paralysis I had last year. I might even been this year, earlier this year when I lived in my old apartment. So my old apartment was a studio block. It was just a bathroom, a kitchen and a bedroom all in one room, apart from the bathroom because that'd be really fucking weird. And in this room there was kind of a pillar which you have to get to the kitchen, you have to kind of go around. Every bedroom but mine didn't have this pillar. Mine was just holding the building up. That bit isn't as relevant as some of it, but that bit is relevant towards the fact that I can't see the bed from the kitchen. Just remember that. So, the story starts, me and my girlfriend at the time are in bed together, you know, we're cuddling, we're having fun, and I do that thing where I kind of roll over and ignore her. So now she is facing the telly, which is in front of the bed, and I'm facing this way, which is the kitchen. That is important. I then fall asleep and eventually wake up. Everything's still the same, she's still watching telly, everything that was on my bedside table when I went to sleep is still there. It's all in the exact same position. I walk over to the kitchen. What's weird is that my girlfriend hasn't acknowledged that I've woken up at this point. So I walk over to the kitchen to make a cup of tea because I just started drinking cups of tea. Yes, it took me 21 years to do that. So now I'm in the kitchen making a cup of tea. And you know, she's still watching telly. It's the exact same program as it was when I originally fell asleep. It's just later on in the program as it would be. So I'm making this cup of tea and I hear a knock at the door. I turn around and someone opens the door very slowly, you know, like horror film kind of esque. Someone is opening my door and I'm thinking, what the fuck is someone opening my door for? This is really strange. Someone should not be opening my door. I don't move though, I'm in shock. They open this door and they are just there's just this shadow in the doorway. They bring themselves forward a little bit into the light, from this shadowy figure that I see in the door to a man who kind of looked like a cross of Ainsley, Harriott and Romell Henry. I'm thinking, what on earth, what is happening right now? Why is there a man in my doorway and why? It gets weirder. This man then goes on to just kind of stare at me for a little bit, but eventually he just kind of goes, shh, and just backs back out of the door. I am terrified for my life. I'm shaking, I'm scared. A man just came into my room and told me to shush. What the fuck is going on? So at this point I'm freaking out and I'm like, why isn't my girlfriend helping me? Why is she not coming over to tell me there was a man at my door? And I'm just so confused right now. So I continue my cup of tea like a normal human. So then I continue making my cup of tea and then I hear the door open again. You know, it's that slight, you can hear the fluff around the edge of the door open. Does that make any sense? I know what I mean. If you know what I mean, tell me. And I hear the door open and I go, oh no, not again. I turn around, it's the exact same guy. However, this time, he's slowly walking towards me. I don't know what to do. This pillar that I can't see the bed because of is right in the way. I'm freaking out because I can't see my girlfriend and she's not helping me even though there's a man walking towards me. So this man continues to walk at me, I'm backing away, but the counter's right behind me and this man is getting very, very close and he's still telling me to shush. This man's getting closer towards me now, I'm screaming, I'm shouting, I'm terrified for my life, you know, I think this man is going to kill me. Ainsley Harriott is about to murder me. I'm shouting, I'm screaming for help off my girlfriend and she's not giving me, you know, I'm getting furious that she's not helping me right now. And I'm shouting and I'm really wanting help of anyone at this moment in time because there is a man backing towards me and because of the pillar and the kitchen I can't go anywhere because it's right behind, the pillar and the counter is right behind me. So I'm backed into a corner and then all of a sudden I wake up and I'm screaming, I'm still shouting, I'm still terrified that there is a man in my bedroom about to touch me. I eventually get so scared that I get mad at my girlfriend. Why didn't you help me? I was terrified in there, why didn't you help me? There's a man still in my room, I don't know what to do. And then she's just kind of holding me like, what? And it turns out there was never a man in my room and I'd woke up. I just wasn't able to do it. It felt, what the gist of this story is it wasn't just a dream, it felt like it was all really real. It felt, you know when you wake up and you're like, oh, check my phone because I thought something happened. That is what it felt like, but it was in terms of like a whole room. Everything was still the same as it was when I went to sleep in the dream, but the only weird thing was the kitchen looked a bit different, but I didn't notice that, and my girlfriend wasn't helping me, you know, she was still in the same room, but she wasn't hearing the same stuff that I was, or seeing the same stuff, and I woke up terrified because I actually thought all of this stuff had happened. And it was absolutely terrifying. But that is my sleep paralysis story. Hopefully it never happens again. So yeah, that's the end of that video. That is the end of my sleep paralysis. It was absolutely terrifying. I do not recommend it to anyone. Please click the like button. Please click that like button. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Click that notification bell and comment below on any sleep paralysis stories you may have. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!